At Georgia First Bank, we understand that experience is everything, and we promise to get it right the first time, every time. Georgia First Bank, now in Dublin. Georgia First Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the game of the week. Hey, playoff action. I'm Jackson Locke, joined by Kevin Gibson. We got a good one tonight. Trinity Crusaders in a rematch, taking on Piedmont Academy Cougars. How you feeling tonight, Kevin?
Feeling great. It's a pretty good night for football up here in Monticello. Got a little bit of rain coming in, but hopefully it's going to hold off.
Yeah, me and Kevin made the ride here to enemy territory tonight. The rain, just a slight drizzle right now. We'll hope it stays right there. It's definitely playable.
Yeah,
right
I hope
now,
so.
For sure. So let's run down those Trinity captains.
Call them out.
Quarterback Jim Coleman, of course. And then Mitchell McDaniel Sr. McDaniel switching to defensive end tonight. Then you got Shrey Patel back off the injury. Gonna hope he can stay healthy tonight. And then Luke Bailey, of course.
Yep. And Shrey Patel, last game of the week, he went out at about a little before halftime with that knee again. Coach Marsh on the touchdown show said he's going to be back looking great, so hopefully he'll be able to stay in the whole game.
For sure. And of course, Trinity had that bye, so maybe a lot of injuries. Had 2 byes in the last 3 weeks. Hopefully a lot of guys healthy.
That's right. Got them rested up and ready to roll.
Here we go. Crusaders getting ready to come out of that banner. Captains will head on back.
That's right. Ready for them to come on through.
So I know our Game of the Week watchers and listeners, of course, are going to remember the absolute TV 35 instant classic that was put on in week 1 between these two teams. Trinity on a amazing extra point from Zane Shirley squeaks in.
That's right.
41-40, Trinity wins. That was week 1.
Yeah, huge game in overtime week 1.
Yep, and overtime. Jim Coleman had the night of his life, 377 yards in total and 5 touchdowns. As the Crusaders come on out, we're gonna need that again tonight. And now, looking at both of these teams all year, they've struggled defensively very hard. And going back and looking and adding up, doing all the math, Trinity has given up on average 46 points a game on defense. That's not great.
That's not.
Piedmont is right there around the 30 mark as far as points given up. So what it's going to come down to tonight, the best defense, the defense that plays the best is going to win the ball game.
Yeah, and Coach Marsh said his defense is looking a lot faster than they were at the beginning of the year. You know, week 1 still trying to work out a lot of kinks, getting used to a lot of stuff, and you know, this is when we need to be playing our best football.
That's right, that's right. No doubt. You want to peek now? It's a play-in game. Trinity is your 9 seed, hence why they had to travel here to Monticello.
That's right. Who we got back to receive for us, Jackson?
Oh, it can't be none other than I'll have to check my roster. But I mean, it's a great return, man, I'll tell you what. Per my roster, I think it's Jamie Deckel, but my eyesight isn't that great, so I can't really tell. As the Triple H theme song gets them fired up.
Ready to play the game.
This is a play-in ball game. The 9-seed Crusaders taking on the 8-seed, it is Deckel, taking on the 8-seed Piedmont Academy Cougars.
And here we go.
Squibber. Roll down. Trinity going to have the ball at about the 33-yard line.
Not bad. Really need to do something with it. You know, week before last we had them on and they couldn't put a drive together.
Yeah.
You know, they kept getting stuffed real early and they need to overcome that if we want to win this.
So we've talked about how this is a different game than it was week 1. Trinity, offense unfortunately has struggled here of late. But of course you're playing tough teams like Brentwood.
That's right.
But the offense has struggled, and we are coming out of the gate right now with a look that I have not seen from this Trinity team all year.
Yeah, this is definitely something new.
Running that power running, old triple option style offense, and they give it to the fullback.
Gets about a yard.
So This is really interesting here. Did not expect it at all.
No, not at all. I think Coach Marsh said we weren't going to really see anything different as far as, how he sets up, but, I mean, that's something we hadn't seen.
All right, so now you're back to what you've seen all year.
There we go, yeah.
In the gun.
Maybe they tried to throw him for a loop in the first play.
Yeah, maybe so.
Knock them on their heels.
We'll see if he comes back to it in the night. Trips to our side. Here's Coleman, immediately pressured.
Yeah, blocking breaks down.
No,
He's going to get around.
He's going to use his legs.
Still picked up maybe a yard.
Across the 35 to the 36-yard.
A lot of running for a yard.
Yeah. It looks like they gave him, a yard.
So you may have noticed last play, or our watchers may have noticed, Zane Shirley was the man in the backfield. So Blake Kendrick, who's been the running back, is injured. But now, again, talking about that week 1 game, well, I'm sure we'll go back to it a lot tonight. Zane Shirley had a great game that evening, and he was the man taking most of those carries. So, and he's back there right now. Decent pass protection.
Oh. He's going to scramble around to the side, try to make something. Almost got the first, but going to be short by 2 or 3.
We'll see if Trinity changes their personnel. So Jim's legs is he's going to have to make some magic with them tonight, I imagine.
Yeah, he can do it. I mean, we've seen it all year. He can scramble with the best of them.
4th down. Here we go.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Coming out of the gate hot. Watch for a hard count. Send one man across. That's Boots Vincent.
Yeah.
And you try that hard count.
Tried it. Calling something to his center. We got motion.
Looks like Piedmont certainly thinks it's a false start.
It sure is.
That's the motion.
Not what you want on a 4-2 situation. No, it's going to be forced to punt.
So I know anybody who saw the week 1 game is going to remember what happened on the first punt of the ball game. Trinity's first punt, Piedmont muffs it, and it turns into a Trinity touchdown. So let me not jinx it or anything,
Let's
but
hope for
we'll
a
hope for
repeat.
some magic right
That's
here.
right. All right. Snap's good. Shoo, barely got it off. High kick. Going to land about 33 and bounce out. All right, and with that, we're going to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. It's your game of the week, brought to you by Automax.
I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound-guided injections now and physical therapy and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
All right, we're back. Now we're going to see this Trinity D who really is going to have to step it up tonight. And Coach Marsh said it himself, he's going to have to step it up.
That's right. We got to get in there, really stuff him, hold him.
There it is. Let him loose. Got about 3 more than he should have.
Yeah, made one man miss and then just shed off another and got about 3 yards on that run.
So there's going to be some changes to the defense as far as personnel out there tonight. Mitchell McDaniel is going to be shifted to a defensive end. The senior is going to be shifted there. And I know we're going to have some different guys at linebacker working in there. Cruz Giles is going to be working in. A lot of different guys are going to be rotating in for Trinity tonight, trying something new. Because in the last 3 games, you've given up 48, 49, and then 58.
Yeah, you got to change it up. With he's going to get the first and then some. And with a team that you played before, you really need to switch it up.
Yeah.
You know, they always say it's hard to beat the same team twice in a year. And they're going no huddle here, get right to it.
Try to make Trinity jump.
Coach calls in the play from the sideline. Back to pass, plenty of time. It's completed, and he's down at about the 20.
Wow. Boots Vincent in coverage. Just a pretty pass right there.
Yeah,
Hits his man.
not much to be done about that. I mean,
Puts that ball right where it needed to be. And going back and watching some Piedmont's film from last week, a lot of long balls and led to a big win for them and a 34-6 win. They connected on a lot of balls like that went for scores. So good on Boots right there for containing that guy, drag him down.
yeah, we got to watch that. That was a big problem on their last game of the week, was just the big plays, getting away from us and causing scores. We got a flag out there. So let's see what the white hat has to say.
It looked like a hold. I'm no betting man.
Yep, holding on the offense. We'll take that. Going back on up.
So also going back to that big completion there, listening to Coach Marsh on the way here on the pregame party with on the tailgate show with Clay Reynolds. Excuse me. Coach Marsh said our corners, our secondary, they're going man-to-man tonight. So
yeah.
Boots is going to have to, and all those guys are going to have to step up in man-to-man coverage.
Yeah, he pointed out.
That's a dub.
Ooh. He pointed out with man-to-man like that, you really got to watch out for those big passes that turn into big plays.
There was one right there.
Yeah.
Trinity probably gets away with a pass interference right there.
Yeah, that was really up to the ref on whether or not to throw that flag.
Yeah, I mean, I'll accept the call.
For sure. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with him.
I'll accept the no call.
Yeah,
Second and 20, a fast-moving game right here.
it really is.
Piedmont, very no huddle. They up tempo.
Yeah, trying to put the pressure on Trinity early here.
Motions out. They go right back to that same spot, and he's got him.
Ooh,
Just overthrown him.
just outside. That's scary. If he gets a couple hands on that, that might have been a touchdown.
So that's the risk you run if you're going to run man-to-man like that. Once you beat one guy, a lot of times you can't go all the way. And if that ball is a little bit better thrown, that's potentially a touchdown.
Yeah.
But we'll take an incompletion now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, 3rd and long. So hopefully we'll hold them here. And I mean, this is territory where you might go for it on 4th. It's just it's hard to say.
It's tough with it being such a long gain, a long
Yeah.
distance to go.
That's right.
We'll see. 3rd and 20.
Short pass completed. Taken down at about the 17.
Gains down inside the 20 to the 17-yard line. Brings up 4th and 7.
Really targeting that left side of the football field early. Don't know if they've seen something or they just trust their guys over there.
Yeah, maybe they think their guy's faster than ours and just going to make it,
So 4th down. Early 4th down, big one.
4th and about 7.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That's what we'll call it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Man, it's going to run out.
Here we go. Oh, he's got
He's
space.
just going to run it. Ooh. Boy, he drug a man for about 8 or 9 yards.
Trinity D lineman, big man up front, got dragged for about 5 after he got his arms around him.
Good on him for holding on, though.
Yeah. I mean, he eventually dragged him down.
Yeah.
Good run from the Piedmont quarterback right there.
Yeah, we're looking at a 1st and goal from the 8-yard line, 7-yard line. And they're going to run it up the gut.
Going for a power play right there. Trinity man's able to stuff it. Nowhere to go after about
He got about
gain.
he
Or
got
no, he got more than that?
Yeah, he got about 5 on there.
About a 5-yard gain.
Yeah, I mean they're sitting at the 2-yard line now. Let's see if we can bow our backs and stop them here.
See if they keep it on the ground. I'll bet they will.
Yeah, I'd imagine. As short as it is, yeah, they're going to hand it off, and he goes in standing. Piedmont gets the first score tonight out here in Monticello.
Piedmont strikes quick. There's that touchdown bell. We
Yeah.
were wondering about it pregame. There it is.
Yep, they got a old cast iron bell over here on the side.
We'll hope to not hear too much more of it.
I sure hope not. It's already annoying.
Well, the Piedmont fans are fired up after a score.
That's right.
We'll wait on the extra point.
And kicks up, and
That was up.
and that's good. And with that, your score tonight is Piedmont 7, Trinity Christian 0. We'll be right back with the game of the week, brought to you by Dublin Chevy Nissan.
Let me be free. Let me be free. Let me be free.
There's a Can-Am waiting for you at Myers Equipment and Supply, 301 North Jefferson in Dublin.
All right, we're back. Piedmont strikes first here in this play-in game. And that thing's sailing out of bounds. Maybe, no.
Oh, no, he's going to keep it in. Fielded about the 10-yard line.
That's a good
And
kickoff.
just nothing doing.
That is exactly how they wanted to draw that thing up.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't plan it any better than that. He's brought down at about the 15. Kind of favorable spot if you ask me, but we'll take it.
Yeah.
Ball's on the 15-yard line.
We really got to put together a drive here. We can't let them get out, you
Yeah.
know, 2 scores again.
Yeah, we knew this would be an offensive battle, right?
That's right.
Either defense is going to have to step up and make plays, but
Yeah.
we knew watching the first game going back, it's an offensive battle, and Trinity's going to have to answer.
Yeah, I think it was in the first game that Piedmont got out ahead by 2 touchdowns,
Yep.
and we were able to come back. But you just don't want to put that kind of pressure on them.
Jim going deep ball,
Incomplete.
nearly
Yeah,
intercepted.
almost. I mean, that was double coverage, and he was covered really well.
Trying to get that big play going, pin back deep. Well, that'll set up a 2nd and 10 play.
Yeah, 2nd and 10 from the 15. I mean, this is really not where you want to start a drive.
No. Push back deep. But we know that Crusader big playability is always there.
That's right. I mean, you can always,
And
you know,
you tried one
at any
there.
moment he'll air one out to Paul Hill and he'll run it in.
Yeah, and that's really where this connection started was in the first game of the season against Piedmont. 147 yards for Paul Hill in that game.
And he's going to tuck it and run.
Oh, man
One man
slip.
slips, going to get the first and then a few more.
There's a flag in the backfield, and I saw it get thrown. I genuinely have no idea what this could be.
I'm not sure either. I mean,
It was late. I'm telling you that thing was late.
Yeah.
Oh, that is tough right there. A hold?
Let's see what the watch. That's really not. We got to watch that. I mean,
Holding against the Crusaders.
so that's going to take.
Train's going to be pushed back on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, it's going to take
Oh, they're
almost
gonna make it half distance.
almost a 20-yard gain and then, you know, put us in a hole.
Line of scrimmage is the 5-yard
Really
line.
shot ourselves in the foot right there.
Ball spotted on the 5. Kills that huge game from Coleman. 2. Timeout.
Timeout on Piedmont, and we're going to take it with them. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. It's the game of the week.
Matt Hatchett, your District 150 representative for Lawrence, Truitland, and Johnson counties, is proud to support our local high schools, our East Lawrence Falcons, Trinity Crusaders, the Dublin High Fighting Irish, the West Lawrence Raiders, the Truitland County Vikings, and the Johnson County Trojans. Matt Hatchett, your District 150 representatives. Go team!
And we're back with the game of the week. Trinity pinned back deep, 2nd down and 20 to go from the 5-yard line. Jackson, what you think they're going to draw up here?
We'll see. It's really tough with them being pinned back deep on the 5. If they decide to go pass here or not. Don't want to risk that safety.
Yeah,
Coleman
Coleman
keeper.
tucks it and just still nowhere to go.
Tackles made by number 75, Rashad Clemens.
And they're going to mark him for a loss of 1, it looks like. Gosh.
Piedmont fired up.
Yeah, they
on that
are.
one.
I mean, they're picking up some momentum, and we need to put a stop to it.
PA man fired up for third down. The Undertaker's bongs going off. Halfway through the first quarter. Trinity's first playoff appearance in 4 years, trying to
Man.
get things going.
That's right. Don't fall for the hard count.
Good protection.
Yeah, some of the best protection we've seen all
Fall out
night.
the back of that end zone, and he'll just throw it away.
Throws it away.
They're rolling down the hill over there.
Yeah.
Good decision right there from Jim. He was in danger of pulling up Jimmy Garoppolo or Dan Orlovsky and just stepping out of the back of the end zone, but good decision to throw that thing out of the bounds.
Yeah, he had some good coverage on that too, or good blocking. He just couldn't get a man open to get it to him.
So now, gonna have to punt real tight.
Yeah, this is really not where we want to be on our second drive tonight.
Need a big kick from Paul Hill. He's got time, and he just
Nice.
Not terrible.
Yeah, you'd like to see it stay in, but
yeah, we'll take it.
that's going to put them at the. They're going to mark it down at the 40-yard line. Maybe the 42.
Correction, the 41-yard line.
Trinity D.
For the Cougars.
He's back on the field with a short field
Very short.
for the Cougars.
You know, we really got to come out and hit them in the nose right here.
Yeah, this
I mean,
drive right here is going to be big the rest of the ball game.
Yeah.
If you let Piedmont jump out quick, 2 scores, then Trinity's fighting from behind all game. And we know, based off what we've seen this year, based off how Trinity has played, this defense is not designed for the offense to be down 2 scores.
That's right. If we don't have quite the depth that Piedmont does, you know, we know that's going to come into play.
There we go, great play right
Brought
there.
down behind the line of scrimmage. That's what we need right here.
Say no more, it's Cruz Giles right there from the linebacker spot.
Yep, going to hit them for a loss of 4. So we're looking at 2nd and 14 from the 45.
Giles, one of those guys I mentioned who's moving into the linebacker's position and makes a big play there.
That's right.
A negative play for Piedmont.
He's one of the seniors on this team, if I believe. Going to be very missed next year.
Yeah, all of them.
Along with the rest of them. Yeah, I mean, this is. Oh!
Good pass. Piedmont on the rollout, completes it.
Good effort trying to swat the ball and then strip it, but the man just had a hold on it.
Boots was playing the ball there, trying to punch it out for a fumble and incompletion, but it's complete pass
That's right.
for Piedmont. They'll keep on rolling.
Yeah. He's going to get tripped up at about the 31.
Is he going to be?
And it's close. I don't know if
Oh,
we're going
they're moving the chains.
Yeah, telling them to move it.
He needed 4, he got 4.5. First down, Cougars.
Yep, moving those chains.
Yeah, they'll give it to him. So
Almost on the 30-yard line from that.
first down in the drive for the Cougars. Hard-earned yardage right there. Trinity got that 4-man defensive front. 2 defensive ends standing up.
He's going to hand it up the middle, and he's got daylight.
Michael Joseph in the ball carrier. Tackles made by
Man.
21, Luke Bailey.
Luke Bailey,
gets the first down.
another one of those guys who've been moved around on the defense tonight. Really a touchdown saving tackle.
It really was. I mean, if it weren't for him, he would have been gone. Look to the sideline for the call. Back to pass. Got a man in the end zone. No good.
Throws pass incomplete. It's
Tried that back shoulder right there. A good ball from the quarterback. Just a little overthrown there. Would have been a heck of a grab. Incomplete.
That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Getting his call in there. Hoping for something big right here.
Back to
over
pass, and it's in.
Just had a step there on Deckel on the slant route. Catches the ball in the end zone. Puts 6 more on the board for the Cougars.
Yeah, just enough to catch that. That's 2 touchdowns and 2 drives.
Got an answer.
Yeah, we really got to answer here. 3:40 left in the first quarter. We got time to score before the end of the quarter, and that bell goes to ringing again.
Yeah, I know. We hear the bell. We get it. We get it. Look, we ain't worried about that bell.
Low, but it's good. And with that, your score from Cougar Field is Piedmont 14, Trinity 0. We'll be back with the game of the week.
Jeff Shepard here back in Roach Farm and Garden, where hunting season never ends. Need a new feeder? Roach Farm and Garden carries Boss, Buck, and Moultrie, Spin, and Gravity. Even got them that hold 600 pounds, and that's a lot of feed. Speaking of feed, Roach Farm and Garden carries 4S Draw, FRM, Wild Game Innovation, and even Antler Extreme. Whole kernel corn, corn on the cob, pick up your salt blocks, and even have trophy blocks. Don't forget, Roach Farm and Garden carries trapping supplies so you can take control of your property. It's right next to the 4S Draw. You need something to cook your game? Roach Farm and Garden has grills, griddles, fryers, and smokers. Roach Farm and Garden carries a full line of patio furniture, flags, wind chimes, and bird feeders. Don't leave out of here with some holy boots and shoes. We got a full line of Carhartt and Georgia boot. Come see us at Roach Farm and Garden, 2 locations, Wrightsville and Dublin.
All right, we're back. Piedmont striking early here. 14-0 now, late in this first quarter. They've had some interesting kickoffs, and this one works well for them again, exactly how they wanted it.
It almost looks like it's curving back inward from the sideline. He drops the ball.
Number 17.
Trinity's going to keep it.
All right.
So these teams share the same record at 3-7. Trinity, of course, has the win over Piedmont, but we mentioned it's a different game than it was now. Trinity struggled here of late in the past few weeks. Piedmont's hot. They've come 2 games in a row. They've picked up W's.
Yeah.
And it's showing thus far.
Yeah, I mean, they're feeling good coming into this game. And Trinity might be a little disheartened with the past couple losses.
So you got to push that behind you quickly. Dangerous pass.
Very, very dangerous.
Pass is incomplete.
Some of the fans over here on the Piedmont side upset that wasn't an interception.
Yeah, not me. Jim Coleman sets his feet and throws it across the field. Dangerous, dangerous pass. Nearly picked off. Incomplete.
Yeah, he's thrown a few of those.
Just trying to make plays.
Yeah, I mean, I can't fault him, but we can't expect him to just tuck it and run every time.
No.
You know?
Yeah. You trust his ability to, but he can't, there's not always somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Shirley motioned out of that backfield screen pass. Get the ball in Paul Hill's hands. That'll go well most of the time, and pretty decent gain out of that one.
Yeah, made 2 or 3 guys pass and got a gain of about 8 yards.
Gains out to the 34-yard line.
So we got a 2nd and 2 situation here. That's real manageable.
Biggest play of the Crusaders on offense this game. Gonna be third. Gonna bring up third.
Third.
Third and short. We'll see. Need it. You'd like to get that first. You go ahead and get the first here is what you'd like.
Definitely.
Need something. Little
Quick
pop
handoff.
pass.
Oh, got
Paul Hill
tripped
tries to go to the outside. Probably should have cut it up because a man gets him by his ankle.
Yeah, tripped up behind the line. Gonna get knocked down for a loss of about 5. Man, that's tough.
Crusader offense struggling to put together a nice drive here. If Paul Hill beats that man, he's got the first.
They got the first and then some. And like you say, maybe he should have cut up a little early, but I mean, that's easy for us to say sitting up here looking down at it.
I mean, yeah, we got the bird's eye view up here. So Paul Hill goes from that loss to punting. High one. Fake, straight up fake, I'm guessing.
Yep, he's going to
give
get
it
the
to Paul
first
Hill.
and
He's
then
going to bounce
some.
it up the sideline, cut it back up. Oh my goodness.
Nice, gets across the 50 into Trinity territory.
So I don't know if that was by, I'm thinking it was by design, right? He immediately tucks it and goes.
Yeah,
right there,
I mean,
unless he's got the green light to do it on a high snap or something. But we'll take it. First down, Trinity. That's really big right now.
That was huge. Yeah, I thought he was going for like a rugby style punt that we don't really see from over here, but he tucked it, got it that sideline, and cut it up for a good 20 yards.
That's huge. And the first down. There we go.
Hand it off. Nothing doing. Going to be brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Shirley, the ball carrier, tackled by Drew Maddox.
Shirley, your ball carrier there, not much going on. Shirley did. Before Blake Kendrick joined the team about midway through the season, Shirley was the man in the backfield, and he had some big games before Kendrick came in, and now Blake Kendrick out with injury, so we can trust Shirley back there.
Yeah, he's got the experience, and we know he can do it. And like you said, he was a big part of our first win against Piedmont.
That's right. That's right. Trips to our side. Paul Hill is your man all the way over there to the left side.
Screen pass out to the right.
Giles.
He's going to pick up a couple and get pushed out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's a 4-yard gain, so we're looking at 3rd and 6 here. He's going to give him 5 yards.
Yeah, we'll take it. 3rd and 5.
3rd down, 5 to go.
Clock's ticking away here in the first quarter. We'll see if Trinity wants to get the play in before the end of the quarter. It looks like they're not going to worry with it.
Yeah. Yep. They're just going to head over to the sideline, getting talking with Coach Marsh. And with that, we'll take our next break. It's your game of the week here at Cougar Field in Monticello. Your score, Piedmont 14, Trinity 0.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Kick off this second quarter of action here. Your Trinity Crusaders taking on the Piedmont Cougars.
Crusaders trying to flip the script here after that fake punt. Great play call right there.
It was huge. I mean, and we got the first again.
There we go, moving the chains another time.
Yes.
Good run, good pass and catch, good route. Cruz Giles, first down. You're going to keep it rolling right here.
That's right. Got to keep this momentum running, though. We can't let them stop us here.
That's right.
Got to watch those penalties and watch the dangerous passes. It's been kind of shooting us in the foot here.
Yeah, can't give anything away right here. Paul Hill's in one-on-one coverage over here.
Low snap.
Cut it back up the field. Coleman is making magic happen with these wet fields. I mean, he is 30 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Not actually 30, but I think they're going to say he stepped out.
They say he stepped out.
Oh, man.
That's not good at all. I mean, that's going to give us a loss of 15.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it'll be scored as a sack. That hurt.
Yep, 2nd and 25. Yeah, 2nd and 25 from the 42. Really dug a hole right here. We got to climb on out of it.
Got to answer with a big play.
Back
Good pass protection so far.
breaks down. Coleman runs out. Sees a man downfield.
Incomplete.
Crusader pass is incomplete.
Looking for Boots Vincent.
Pressure applied by Pew Fleming.
Had some pressure from the defenders and just couldn't get his feet set to get a good pass off.
Well, I think what we're seeing is Trinity, after not being in the playoffs for so long, not being in the postseason for so long, Jim just wants to make plays happen, and with that, we're going to have stuff like the bad passes that are nearly intercepted, or him stepping out of bounds right there, trying to make a play. Just going to come with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that stepping out of bounds really, really hurt us there.
Coleman all along the backfield, man on his backside.
It's completed, but still about 5 yards short of the original line of scrimmage.
So you got a 4th and real long.
Yeah, 4th and about 15 or 16.
I would not be surprised if you go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of in that weird territory.
Looks like we might.
Yeah.
Well, I think it looks like we are. So with not knowing how much faith you have in your defense, you got to go for it right here with the offense.
Definitely.
You got to stay on the field right here and hope for a big play from your man, Jim Coleman.
Yeah, and he can make it. We just got to have some defending there at the line and give him a couple seconds to get a good pass off.
Diamond to the left side of the field. Coleman got time, going deep, airing it out, overthrown.
Oh, right.
Nearly.
Yeah, if Boots had about one more step, he would have had that. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Good placement right there. He put it where Boots could make a play on it, but the defender couldn't. But like you say, Boots just needed that about one more step, and he might could have got there.
Yeah, I mean, even a half a step, he would have had that. It was right there. So we're going to get a 1st and 10 for these Cougars from the 33. Got to hold them to a stop again.
I don't know about again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe for the first time.
For the first time.
Showing blitz.
Yeah, motion.
There we go, false start.
We'll take it.
False start against the Cougars.
But you're already in the territory here in the second quarter where Trinity needs that big play.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we don't want to go into halftime with a 0 on that scoreboard.
Something's got to happen here and quickly. Piedmont got a lot of momentum right now in this ball game. Trying to flip that.
Back to pass.
Got
a man open.
Good grab, enough for a first down and some more.
Yeah, we had 2 guys out in front of them by a few steps and just left them wide open for that.
Found a hole in that coverage and took advantage of it.
Yes.
Didn't see exactly what happened. I just saw him wide open.
Yeah, another big gain for Piedmont. So we'll pass it off around to the right.
Going with a rush play, another big gain. Paul Hill will push him forward enough for a first down.
Yeah.
First down, Cougars. Ball's at the 34-yard line of the Crusaders.
We got to stop these big, 12, 15, 20-yard plays here. I mean, they're just running all over
They
us.
get them in chunks.
Yeah.
Trinity showing some blitz. They're going to bring 5, but it's a rush play.
Right up the middle. Almost another first down. He's going to be short by 3 yards.
Tackle made by 8 Cruz Drives and number 16's named Shirley. Gains inside the 30 to the 27. Second down and 4.
About 6 right there.
Yep. 2nd and 4. from the 28. Kind of low snap, but he gets it and sends it off. No good.
Sails out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Brings up third down.
So big third down play right here. Probably, I imagine Piedmont is going for it on fourth.
Yeah, we're in 4-down territory here. I mean, especially the way they've been picking up these big plays. You know, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, for sure. And with that lead,
Yeah.
Trinity brings the house.
He's going to keep it, get the
Quarterback
first.
keeper. Stiff arms a man.
And then some more. Knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Daniel gains down to the 12-yard line. First down, Cougars.
The senior McDaniel knocks him down. Quarterback keeps it for himself and does the work. There's a lot of time on that clock.
There is a lot left in this half. Just over 9 minutes left.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing the way it's looking.
Yeah. Getting a good look at this quarterback. He's a big kid.
And go back to the
Nice.
slant. Worked earlier. Good play. Incomplete right there. Boots Benson gets his hand in there, knocks it out.
That's what you need to see here.
Both the wide receivers that were lined up to our side were not ready for the snap. So they were going straight slant right there. All right, there you go. We'll see if they take another shot of that end zone. They'll give it to their
Handed
man.
off.
Big hit right there.
Joseph, the ball carrier.
He's going to pick up about 2, be brought down at the 10-yard line.
Good play for McDaniel right there. Really made that tackle with one arm.
Yeah.
Other arm on the blocker right there. Reaches out, pulls that man down with one arm, takes him down to the ground. Great play from Mitch McDaniel.
Yeah. Yeah, great play from McDaniel.
As he is moved over to the defensive end slot, making some plays. Yeah, and you see Trinity going man-to-man right here.
Yeah, I mean, they are right up on him. He's going to air it out, and it's out. That's no good.
Incomplete pass.
Incomplete, intended for Carter.
So now,
Fourth down.
4th and 10. Good hold right here.
Oh, it's 4th and 8
Oh,
from the
excuse me.
10. So they still could get a first down without getting a score.
Excuse me, 4th and 8 after the rush play. Yeah, you're right. They get inside the 2-yard line, they're looking at a first down.
Yeah.
But I like the Crusaders to step up pretty big right here.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Hopefully, you know, they're going to come out and knock them in the mouth right here.
Piedmont all spread out. Quarterback all alone in the backfield. Trinity going press man on everybody. Drops back, swing pass. Overthrown.
No good.
Okay, there we go. Come away
That
with
is
nothing
good.
right there for Piedmont. A long field for Trinity now on offense.
Yep, another turnover on downs. And we're going to take a break while they come out, and we'll be right back with your game of the week.
Hi, I'm Matt Sapp, inviting you to come see us at Dexter Meat Company. Our fresh cut meats includes cube steak, stew beef, chuck roast, chuck eye steak, ground beef, ground chuck, and if you love steaks, you'll really love our New York strip, T-bone, and our ribeye and choice or prime cuts. And our marinated steaks have a distinctive taste that you'll be sure to love. We invite all our neighbors to come see us for the freshest cut of meat. Remember, we cater to. Call ahead and we'll have it fixed for you. Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, Saturday, 8 to 6.
All right, we're back. Trinity pushed back deep, but a great stand from the defense right there. A little bit of don't break on that last drive.
That's right.
And now the offense gets another chance to answer.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go on this drive, but we got a lot of clock to do it on. So just a short pass
Bob's
out.
one to Shirley.
Doesn't quite make it to the line of scrimmage.
Scary pass right there. Coleman just had to get it off because he had guys right in his face.
Yeah, he had a lot of air under that for such a short pass.
Had to get it over a defender or two.
All right. Gonna bring up 2nd and
11.
about 11, yeah, from
lost
the
number
9-yard
one there.
line.
Coleman
Back to
takes your snap. He's going to keep it himself right here. Drag down.
get a little chippy.
Ball carrier tackled by 45.
I don't mind the decision right there. You see the hole open up in the line. He knows just as well as we know he can tuck that thing and run, but a guy just meets him right there, drags him down from behind.
Just closed that gap a little too quick on him. It was there. He just
It was there.
By the time he got through it, there was already someone in there. All right, 3rd and 6.
Piedmont gets a man off late.
Man in motion.
Oh, he'll get set. Coleman looking good time. Got him. There it is. Good passing catch.
And he's going to
For
run
a
a few
big
more.
game. Who else but Luke Bailey?
That's right. Nice fast pass there right into him.
That's something that I certainly haven't seen much from Trinity this year. Coleman having a clean pocket and time to make a decision, throw one over the middle for a big gain.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen big passes, but it's usually on the run.
Yeah, so many times we've seen that defending break down and he have to scramble around and make a big pass. But I mean, that's how you want it drawn up right there.
That's
you
right.
know, have a few seconds, get his feet set, and fire one off.
So that one sails out of bounds. Now we're looking at a 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 35 here. Need to put something together, get some points on this board in the first half.
No doubt about that. Low one.
Ooh,
drops it. Wet ball.
And that is complete.
Complete to number 8.
They're going to gain 2 on it.
Better than a loss or a turnover.
Yeah, good on Giles for being there to get that ball right at the
42-yard line.
sideline.
Third down once again.
Yep, that PA announcer loves to
Yeah,
say
he
it.
loved it. I don't love it.
I do not. Thinking about cutting that mic.
There it is. Pretty good snap.
Back to pass.
Clean pocket. Oh, yeah, Paul Hill.
Ooh, almost lost it there.
Tries to cut it up.
And
He's going to be a couple of yards short.
yeah, he's going to be about 3 short of the first down.
Gains out across the 40 to the 40-yard line. 4th down.
It's a tougher decision.
Yeah, several times.
42-yard line.
Trinity
4th
in
and
these
3.
4th and short situations having to make a decision
Yeah,
in their own territory.
try to get that hard count, I'm sure.
We're going for it right here, Ken.
Yep, man in motion.
I lied.
Trying for it again. Play clock ticks under 10 seconds.
It's a hard.
He gets
it's
under
a hard
center.
count. Gotta be.
Yeah, and they got to call a timeout.
Tried.
Yeah, I mean, can't fault them for trying. So Trinity's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Stay tuned. It's your game of the week, brought to you in part by Farmers State Bank, where banking is as easy as FSB.
Hi, I'm Tom Domney, W. Nelson Company. We're a full-service wholesaler specializing in plumbing, irrigation, and industrial products. We are committed to building long-term relationships with our customers by earning your business every day. With a staff that collectively offers more than 50 years of expertise, our team knows your industry. We're able to answer your questions and are ready to help you get the parts and equipment you need. At W. Nelson, our goal is long-term success of your business. We achieve that goal with a simple commitment, doing things right, one customer at a time. Our showroom is complete with the latest styles and fixtures. Stop by and see us at 507 Airport Road or give us a call at 478-272-3585. That's W. Nelson.
And we're back for your game of the week on a big 4th down play here from Trinity.
So Trinity tries 80 different hard counts the last time, but now you're probably going for it right here.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine.
I don't think there's any choice, actually.
Yeah. Back
From
to
the
pass.
gun. Coleman's
He's
going
going
to
to
keep
run
his,
it. Oh, no.
Quarterback keeps. Slides at the original.
Would have been tough to get there. Slips down.
Yeah, I mean, that was real short to slide in there.
I don't know if it was it a slide or he slipped up there.
I'm not sure. I mean, it looked like his feet went first, but I mean, on a wet field like this, it's hard to say.
It's definitely tough to say.
If I were him, I'd blame it on a slip.
Yeah, and I will too. Up here. Man, only about a yard short.
Yeah. And now Piedmont has great field possession yet again.
Leaning on your defense big here.
Yeah, been doing it all game.
Yeah.
And I know they're getting tired with this no-huddle offense that Piedmont's running.
Defense was able to answer last time. Piedmont starting this drive out in Crusader territory.
He's back to pass. Going to put a long one out there, double coverage. Oh, almost picked off.
I know Jay Paul Hill wants another shot at that one.
Yeah, he wanted it bad.
If he may have jumped just a little too early there.
Yeah.
He had a hand on it, but wasn't able to haul it in. That falls incomplete.
Yeah, hopefully that puts a little wind in his sails, lets him know he can get there. He can pick it off. Just got to get that timing a little bit more dialed in. They're going to run one up the middle and
he goes down.
Yeah, he just
awkward.
kind of falls. I think he got tripped and just couldn't recover.
Yeah. So Piedmont quickly set up for a third down here. Third and about 6.
Would love a 4 and out right here. I mean, we know they're going to go for it and if they get a 4th down. Up the middle.
He's got it.
No.
And some more to go.
Yep.
And he'll be in for a score. Yep. Just takes the handoff, beats one man, high steps on another, and he'll Devin Hester, Deion Sanders, high step all the way into the end zone. Piedmont puts 6 more on the board, and we got to hear some more bell dong.
Yep.
That's a weak bell. Y'all might not even hear it on the broadcast.
I don't think they can. I mean, I've heard dinner bells louder than that.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. When we score a touchdown, you gonna know it, and we don't need a bell.
That's right.
A block right there from McDaniel.
That was a bad snap. The holder couldn't get a hold of it and get it good in time, and it was low and blocked. So with that, your score will be Piedmont 20, Trinity 0. Let's see if we can come back from this break, put a drive together, and get one in before the halftime. Y'all stay with us.
It's that time of year when we come together to support our teams. And our team here at Dublin Chevy Buick GMC is here to support you.
Let's take a test drive.
Go, just get out there. Whether it's helping you with your next purchase or just servicing your current vehicle.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith. We've got your Chevrolet ready, and enjoy your vacation.
North and south! There's a nip in the air and the games have been played, and we're in mid-season form here at Dublin Chevrolet Buick GMC.
Welcome back. You're watching TV 35. It's the game of the week, GIAA Class AA playoff action. Your Trinity Crusaders dug a little hole for themselves here in the first half, but trying to get out of it, and Luke Bailey gets a decent return to set them up for that. And here's what we do know. A blocked extra point right there. Mitchell McDaniel blocks it. We know in week 1, extra points were huge, and Trinity was able to get a victory in overtime against the same Piedmont team on an extra point due to a miss from Piedmont in overtime. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there were several missed point afters in that game. So once Trinity puts some scores on the board, and we know we're going to hit our point afters,
that's right,
then we're going to be all right.
We got to get them in the end zone first.
Just showing a little optimism.
That's right, that's right.
You know how it is. So Shirley's the man in the backfield. Coleman looks for Shirley. He's going to give it to him, a little swing dump off there, check down.
He's going to drop his head and knock him back for another 2 yards after contact.
Number 16, Zane Shirley.
So we'll definitely take that there, especially on just a little check down.
Yeah, I mean, those are the kind of plays we need to see more of.
You're right about that. A solid gain there on first down.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to rely on big 15-yard runs or anything if we can knock out 7, 8-yard passes.
That's right. Oh, it's Coleman and Paul Hill both check their wristbands right there. And it's straight Paul Hill. He was looking that direction. Fires one off at Boots Vincent. Incomplete. Probably had him there, just threw it behind him.
Yeah.
A little miscommunication there, trying to go up tempo. Get ready for it.
Line of scrimmage is the Crusader 43-yard line.
Undertaker's bells are going.
That's the kind of bell they need to ring.
Yeah, that's a good bell. I'll give them that much. An artificial bell. But a good bell nonetheless.
All right, third and
Trips
4.
this side, and we're going Paul Hill. And he's going to get it.
He's going to get
And
that
some more.
first and some.
Oh, get the under.
Come on. That's
Can I get an unnecessary roughness call? I know it's football, but you can't tackle him 5 yards outside of the bounds line. What is going on here tonight?
Yeah, that should have been a flag if you ask me.
I'm going to start bringing one. I'll throw it from up here.
I bet you could make it.
I bet I would get kicked out of the game.
We're not far off the field right now. Big play, though. I mean, that was big
we'll
pickup.
take it.
Yeah, we got
Forget about that. But a big play right there on the screen to Paul Hill.
Pass again, quick. Oh, Cruz. You got to make that catch.
Yeah.
I mean, he was standing still right to him.
Hit Cruz in the chest right there. Field's still a little bit wet. And that rain has cooled off from the start. We haven't got any rain since the beginning of this ballgame.
Yeah, it's supposed to just, stay off the rest of the night, so we should be good and dry out here.
Everybody bunched in pretty tight there for Trinity. 2nd and 10, hoping for something right here. Going to pop past the Paul Hill.
Yep, he's going to run it out.
Lowers his head.
Pick up a couple. He's going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards.
Okay, not terrible.
Yeah, not terrible. It's going to give us a 3rd and 6 situation here.
3 minutes now left in this second quarter. You really would not mind scoring a touchdown on this drive and running a lot of the clock while you're at it.
Yeah, we really need to get something on the board before we go this halftime. You know, you don't want to come out down double digits, let alone 20 points.
Sure. Don't want to. We'll see. We'll worry about this 3rd down before that.
That's
Definitely
right.
in 4-down territory, as both these teams pretty well have been most of the game.
Yeah. He's
got some guys, but he needs some time.
He's going to tuck it and run and get that first and then
Tries
some.
to cut it back up, and then it'll just take it out of bounds. And
We got a flag
there.
I think that might have been a face mask.
Is what I was going to say.
It seemed like his head jerked around. You'd love to see an intentional face mask right here. Give us another 15 on that.
It looks like that's what it is.
Personal foul face mask.
All right, that's big.
Huge.
Adds 15 on the end of that run.
Yeah.
Trinity going to be set up nicely here. I do not think the PA man's right about that.
Yeah, half the distance from the 30.
Will be the 14-yard
I mean,
first down and 10 for the Crusaders.
He could be right, but I think it's just 15 yards. But whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it was at the 30, so I guess 15 yards is half the distance.
Right.
So just a weird way to put it.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, that's
after the 15-yard half the distance to the goal penalty. Trinity's rolling right now.
Yeah, we really need to punch one in here. He's gonna hand it off
Give Shirley
up the middle.
that football.
Nothing doing.
Struggling to establish the run. Shirley is.
16, that's Zane Shirley.
Crusaders as a whole, really.
Made by number 8, Braxton Floyd.
Yeah, I mean this has been a great drive though.
Oh yeah.
I mean we got some help from that penalty, but even before that we were doing well.
Yeah, best of the day for sure. Need one here before the half. Clock's under 2 minutes now. Keep your eye on Paul Hill. He's to the left side. Coleman's going to look the other way.
Pass was incomplete.
That was a good play from the defender. I mean,
17, Spencer Carter.
Yeah, good play.
Yeah, nothing more to be said about it.
Oh no, 3rd down. So, Clock will go dead there with a minute and a half. Third and what do you say here? 8?
8 or 9.
Third and about 8 to go. You're probably definitely looking at 4 downs, but you got to get something right here. Here's Coleman, takes a snap, rolling, thinks about keeping it.
Ooh,
flag on it.
Yeah.
I'm afraid he may have been passed. I don't know. Did he go past the line of scrimmage and then come on back?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Holding. I'll tell you what.
No.
Holding's the call against the Crusaders.
Dang.
On big plays tonight, them flags are flying for holds.
Yeah.
It's just killing the Crusaders.
Yeah, really shooting themselves in the foot with these holding calls. I mean,
yeah, that hurts.
That hurts bad.
Is now the 29-yard
So,
timeout Crusaders.
Trinity going to burn one here with 1:22 to go in this half.
And we'll take it with them. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. It's the game of the week.
Hello fans, Ben Knight for Farmer State Bank. Friday night football and Farmer State Bank. As easy as FSB. Dedication, hustle, trust, commitment, and teamwork. Giving our all every day, just as our local football teams do every Friday night. Join us at Farmer State Bank and support your local team. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back, and after that holding call, nearly backed up to where you were way before that face mask call, and now you got a third and a real long way to go, 22 yards. Need that big play magic right here.
Yeah, need it in a bad way. Plenty of time.
Deep
He's
shot.
going to air one
Paul
out.
Hill.
Triple coverage.
Are you joking me?
It's going to pop out. We got a flag.
Oh, I thought he scored.
No, it bounced off his chest and came out. I see 2 flags on the field.
Oh, man, I was ready for the rehab advantage replay of the year right there. Flag there. Put it on Piedmont.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I mean, it was in the end zone. I can't imagine what it would be against Trinity. The only
Yeah,
folks
no
in
way
the end
unless-
zone were our
3.
guy and 3 of their guys.
3.
Yeah, I mean,
3 Piedmont defenders.
let's see what the White Hat's got to say about it.
It looks like it's going to be on Piedmont.
Fingers crossed. That'd be a huge help with 1:14 left in the half here.
Pass interference is going to be the call against the Cougars.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's big. They owed us that.
Yeah.
They owed it to us after those holds. So that should be a 15-yard penalty as well.
That's right.
Be a 15-yard
They're going to mark it off.
Man, I thought Paul Hill pulled that thing.
I did too. I mean, it hit him in the chest. It just.
It's a tough ball.
Yeah, I think it was those guys were so close to him he couldn't really see it till it was up on him.
Or right on him.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, penalties moving this ball back and forth now.
Yep, we got a 3rd and 10 from the 15.
So 3rd and 10 is what we set up for. 3 receivers in a bunch closest to you. Here's Jim.
He's going to cut it around to the side.
Oh, come on, cut that thing back up. Jim lays a lick on somebody in the second level right at the first down stick. Let's see where they spot it.
There.
I think he might be just short.
Yeah, they're going to mark him about a yard short.
Got to go for it.
Yeah, no doubt. You got to go for it here. You're on the 6-yard line, 4th down. You can get one and get a first down and have a new set. But I'd love nothing more than just see him take it in right here.
That sounds real good to me. 1 minute and 4 seconds now are on the clock in the first half. Let's see what we come with here. Unable to establish anything really on the running game. thus far.
And
Piedmont's
going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us. It's your game of the week, brought to you in part by Allen's Heating and Cooling.
Hello, I'm Andy Cullins at Cullins Supply. Bad Boy tractors built to carry the load around your farm or property. We're building on legendary Bad Boy brand by introducing a new line of small or medium-sized tractors that maintain our history, combining power, performance, and build quality while delivering the highest value in their class. With a tractor size to fit any farm, from landscapers to ranchers, Bad Boy tractors are positioned to be workhorses in the field. Coupled with our line of Bad Boy implements and cutters, you're all set to make your workday feel less like a chore. Visit us at Cullins Supply, 910 East Jackson Street in Dublin, or 826 South Harris Street in Sandersville.
We're back, playoff postseason, play-in action. Trinity searching for that first score tonight. Down 20-0 right now, and we are set up for a huge 4th-and-1 play here. Jim Coleman is in the backfield with Zane Shirley. We'll send a man across, rolling out. Going to be a pass play, straight pass, going to have to pass it. And it sails
over the top,
through the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
And there is another turnover on downs.
Man, Trinity fighting. It's like our drives keep getting better and better and better, but we're just unable to punch it in there at the end when it counts.
Yeah, and you got to think where we'd be if it weren't for those, few bad penalties on us.
Yeah, you're right.
Got a couple holds that really set us back, and
Well, let me state the obvious here. You got to stop Piedmont right here.
Yeah.
With
less than a minute, just under a minute to go in the half, you cannot let them get another touchdown.
They got 94 yards to go.
I mean,
with under a minute. Got to step up right here.
Yeah. Yeah, just make it to the half, get in there, make the changes you need, and come back fresh. He's going to run out and
throws a rocket into the ground.
I mean, I blinked and lost it.
Threw a missile just straight into the ground, stepped up, avoiding the safety there, as Trinity was bringing some pressure there at the end.
Yeah, only burned off about 6 seconds on that.
That's fine. Give these Crusaders the ball back with some time and see if you don't pay for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at it.
We'll see. I bet they'll stick to the air attack.
You'd think. I mean, they gotta want to put another one in.
Well, and they'll run it there.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll burn a timeout right here. Or are you just waiting to get to halftime?
He might just try to get to halftime here.
Yeah, it looks like no timeout going to be burned. But they're going to, they won't go. Hurry up right here, will they?
No. Clock ticks down under 30 seconds.
Game clock, play clock. Game clock's about a second ahead.
Yeah, just about.
So they wouldn't have to get a playoff if they don't want to, and it looks like
they might not, but they may drop down and fire one off with just a couple seconds left.
Yeah, I wouldn't count them out. They may try one last play here.
I think they are.
We'll see. Here we go. 5 seconds on the game clock. Oh, just a rush play. They faked us out.
Yeah, I thought they were going to run one deep.
The horn sounds.
Yep, that's the end of your first half here out at Cougar Field. Your score, Piedmont 20, Trinity 0. Y'all hang with us. We'll be back for second half action here on the Game of the Week.
Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales will put you in the driver's seat today. Come see our great selection of quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Our sales professionals are ready and waiting. Come see TJ, Trey, Alan, and Britt at Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales, where good deals and good people meet. Visit us at 606 East Jackson Street in Dublin. Call us at 275-2010 or log on to DublinAutoSalesGA.com. Wayne Kemp's Dublin Auto Sales will put you in the driver's seat today.
It's the Game of the Week second half action. What do we know about this Crusader team? They're a second half team. Last week was the bye week. Excuse me, Brentwood 2 weeks ago, no points in the second half. In the first half, come out 16 in the second half. Now, granted, that game was a blowout, but we know this team can answer in the second half.
That's right.
And Zane Shirley gonna put some leg on that thing.
Big deep ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, So he bobbles it, and it'll be called touchback since it hit dead in the end zone.
I would have liked to see him field that.
Yeah. But we'll take a touchback there. Put him on the 25.
Yeah, sure. I mean, maybe
I think we'll spot him on the 20.
The worst field position they've started with.
So 20. Yeah, probably so, honestly.
And if our defense keeps it up like they did, on a couple of the drives on this first half, we can keep them there.
Yeah. So both sides of the football for the Crusaders there at the end of the first half. We're showing signs and flashes of turning this thing around. Of course, the offense not able to punch it in, but put together some good drives, but focused on the defense, came away with some big stops there at the end of the half.
Yeah, like you said, we had some good runs put together there, some good drives. We just couldn't capitalize when we needed to, shoot ourselves in the foot with some flags, and hopefully Coach Marsh got them in the locker room back there and gave them some good tips to fix those.
No doubt. There's a decent start right there. Quarterback's going to keep it, but Luke Bailey from the linebacker spot will slide right into that hole, and he'll make the play.
Yeah, hold him to 2 yards there.
What do we know? We've said it every game this season. Crusaders will show fight until they find a whistle.
That's right, until the very, very end. You don't have to worry about them giving up when they get down. I've seen some teams this year, they'll be down 20 at the half and then just that's it, Not these Crusaders.
Thing. Deep ball. You got to step on them, but I think it's underthrown. Flag, going to be a pass interference on Boots Vincent. They'll get him on the PI. That'll just be a 15-yard penalty if that's what it is, which is pretty well got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be what it is.
That's a tough one.
That's tough. I mean, he was trying to make a heads-up play, He was trying to keep pressure on and just a little too much there.
So sets up a first down for the Piedmont Academy Cougars.
From about the 39.
Piedmont, the 8 seed in this game. Trinity, the 9 seed. Trinity with the head-to-head win, but I think what got Piedmont to the 8 spot is their big win over Gatewood late in the season.
That was big just a couple weeks ago.
And this is real big. Good pass and catch. Great ball from the quarterback there. Over the outstretched hand of Jack Paul Hill.
Yeah.
Drops it into the basket. First down, Cougars.
First down, and now they're in really good field position here. Coming from the 28-yard line, we'll call it.
Man just got by Paul Hill. And a great pass right there from the quarterback. He's made some good throws tonight.
He has. I mean, he's really on it.
Got to give it to him.
Yeah, I hate to, but you kind of got to.
Yeah, I hate to.
He's going to run right up the gut and get another first.
Carrying Cruz Giles on his back. Wade Register also in on that stop.
Inside the 15 to the 14-yard line. First down.
First down on a run straight up the gut where he's carrying a couple of the Crusader defenders.
Yep, that's going to be a 1st and 10 from about the 14.
So we've seen Trinity tonight hold from a spot right here on the field.
Yeah, I mean, I know what we've said it a lot, but they've got to hold it. I mean,
you really got to. Coming out, I mean,
you're in a 20-point deficit. You can't let them score anymore. We got a flag coming in.
False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
We'll take it.
And they'll have to replay the first down, or still first down, not a replay, but 1st and 15 now. Back them up a little bit more. 5 more to go.
And they get the play from the sideline and run it in.
All right, here we go. Trinity brings 4. Bring another man on the edge, going for that slant or little post route.
Nothing there. I think the receiver wants a flag, but I mean that he couldn't have caught that ball anyways. And I don't even think we were on him.
Nah. No chance at it, so it won't be a flag.
Yep, 2nd and 15 from the 19-yard line. Clock just under 9.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Got one man in there at the wing and another man at the back. That back is going to be motioned out. And illegal
another
motion right there.
Yep.
Had 2 guys going at the same time there. Number 5 had not been set before number 2 was taken off. I'm not sure if he was going for the ball or trying to take that snap right there, but it won't matter.
Man, that's two tough flags here for these Cougars early in the 2nd half.
I'm going to hope to make them pay for it. Trinity makes some substitutions. McDaniel moves in off the defensive end spot to the D-line spot.
Another
flag.
I thought that was another motion call.
There are 3 flags.
3 flags.
And at least 2 different calls, potentially 3 different flags on 3 different penalties.
Yeah, it looked like they had 2 men in motion there again, but he didn't call the play dead, so I'm not sure.
Holding.
I'm hoping they are all on Piedmont.
Let's see, it may take the officials a second to discuss it.
There's a hold, I think I heard him call.
Looks like another hold. 2nd and 30.
Yep.
Holding
wow.
against the Cougars.
I mean,
excuse my cough. This is something they didn't do in the first half.
Yeah,
they didn't shoot themselves in the foot with these.
Yeah, I mean these are 3.
2nd down and Chinese
3 flags on 1 set of downs.
Right.
I mean it's.
And most of them are straight up on them. I mean.
Yeah, they're not forced. It's just
you can argue about a hold, but you can't really argue about 2 men in motion or a false start.
Yeah. They make up some of it, but I mean, they got a lot to go here.
Yeah, 3rd and a long ways. We saw it the whole first half. It'll be 4 down territory.
Oh, for sure.
27-yard line.
But a long way to go. We'll call it about 3rd and 24. I'll just say
something like that. Yeah, you're not far off.
Fakes the screen, goes deep. Good play from Zane Shirley. What a play in the secondary.
He's going to tip that ball out where he can't catch it and bring up a 4th down.
That's a play of the night right there from Zane Shirley.
Yep.
I'm going to stop coughing in a second.
It's this weather, man.
I tell you what, it's killing me. But a great play right there from Zane Shirley.
Yeah.
I mean, pure defensive back play. Plays for the ball, knocks it away. 4th and very long, we'll call it 24.
Yeah, just over 20, so. One of the fans calling in 10 seconds on that play clock, letting them know.
Here's your snap a little bit low. Come on.
He's going to run.
You cannot let him pick this
There
up.
you go.
Let's go, baby.
There you go.
Crusaders going to be back on offense.
That's right. And we'll step away for just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. It's the game of the week.
Yeah.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future. That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
And we're back with more Game of the Week action. Your Trinity Crusaders take over on the 16-yard line.
All right, so we've been asking for it all night. We need the defense. We need the defense. Well, they give you something here. Now you got to do something on offense. And we will with a big completion to the man, Jack Paul Hill.
And they say he didn't get out of bounds, but it sure looked like he did to me.
Maybe they called us full progress, Dad.
I guess so.
Line of scrimmage
Well, I don't
is the
know.
25-yard line.
The ref called for the clock to keep rolling, but it stopped.
So it may pick back up once they set the
they gotta
chains.
set the chains.
There it's
it
rolling
goes.
now. There
Yep.
you go. It'll be first down. Although the chain gang has it at second, but he just reset it to
There
first.
you
Maybe
go.
I'm a little impatient.
Yeah, give him just a minute.
Here we go. Oh, that's got to be an incomplete pass.
There you go. All right. And the Piedmont Crown isn't happy with that, but that's the right call. I know I might be biased, but.
Well, I mean, it really was the right call.
Yeah.
Though. And I think our viewers would agree.
I believe so.
So that'll set up a 2nd and 10 after the incomplete screen pass.
All right, we're at the 29.
2 wide receivers on both sides of that line. One part of the line pushed back a little bit. Coleman sets his feet, throws,
Nice.
complete pass. A number we ain't called out tonight, Hampton Grosh.
Hampton Grosh.
Making a play right there.
Good play by that young man.
Good route.
That's going to, give us a 3rd and 2.
Third and very manageable. Yeah, but we gonna pick it up.
That's right.
I like us for it.
And then some.
We go Coleman.
Sets back the pass.
Sends him.
Deep pass.
Cahill nearly makes the play on it.
Man.
Defensive back talks some trash.
Yeah.
Says he's got him locked up. Does the little seatbelt motion. I'm not sure what we're doing right there in the backfield.
Yeah, I mean, on a 3rd and 2, I can't see airing one out like that. But are we about to go for it on 4?
It looks like we are. We'll at least line up for it.
Yeah.
I guess I don't hate the call. I mean, we know that can be there.
Yeah.
Paulie nearly makes a play on a good play from that guy right there for Piedmont. Gets up talking that rah-rah. Looks like Trinity will go to the sideline.
Yep, Trinity's going to take their first time out of the half. We'll take it with them. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. It's your game of the week, brought to you in part by Myers Equipment and Supply.
Folks all over are finding out why more and more people do business with Hometown Supply.
We offer new and used appliances, both gas and electric. Competitive prices on electronics and computers, including cell phones, laptops, and tablets.
Check out Hometown Supply for a great selection of heaters, including sales and service of kerosene heaters. Lay away now for Christmas and choose from toys, golf carts, ATVs, bicycles, and electric bikes, all that are sure to please.
Just remember, if you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
Crusader fans, TV 35 fans, welcome back. We're set up for 4th and short here. A big play early in this second half. Got to have it. Here we go. Coleman got some decent time, but one free man
breaks down.
Coleman, he's reaching out for it.
No.
Oh, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds around the 34, 35-yard line.
And Coach Marsh is bending his ear, trying to talk some sense into that ref. He doesn't like that call, and neither does Coleman. I mean, Coleman started jumping around, and Coach Marsh had to kind of push him off to avoid a penalty. Yeah, you gotta let the coach handle that situation.
Sure. Man, we definitely can't see for him. I mean, I can't say whether he did or not.
Yeah, and now they're spotting it at.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
By that spot. No.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
Did the chains move?
No, the chains did not move. They marked them down about where Coach Marsh is over there, which is 3 yards off of it, but now they're, I don't know. That's odd.
I mean, that's just refs have just messed up if the chains didn't move.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Okay.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. By this point in the year, they should have worked out some stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I mean, it gives us a couple yards, but.
Yeah, it does, but if that's the spot,
yeah,
we should have the first down.
Yeah.
So nothing there on the first down. Regardless, Piedmont ball now. Defense has made stops here, a few of them lately, but that is a run that'll be stopped after about 5 yards.
Yeah, he gets 5 on the play.
He's got loose on a few of those.
Yeah, we gotta stop that. I mean, the defense has been stepping up this half.
Yeah,
but we gotta really keep counting on them.
Their one chance they stopped him. Just really, I don't know. The offense not able to get a good long drive cooking, and when they have, they weren't able to punch it in.
Yeah.
There we go, third down rush.
Up the middle again.
Gotta contain that, gotta contain it.
He's short.
He's gonna be really close.
Real close.
Due to forward progress, he's gonna be
a yard.
About a yard. I'll take it because I may have marked him a little bit closer.
Yeah, I mean, I think should be, inches. But they're gonna give him a yard.
Sure.
Hopefully we can really borrow backs and keep him back here.
See what they go with right here. Watching the signals come in. Trinity shows pressure.
Really bunching up on them.
Slant pass wide open. Bring a blitz. You're going to need some holes.
Yeah.
It'll be in.
That's another 6 points.
Piedmont touchdown.
Yeah, that's the danger of blitzing up like that. I mean, you're going to leave a man open back there.
Yeah. Then on the 4th and inches, of course, you think run.
You'd think. And there goes that.
Yeah, that weak.
Cowbell over there.
Weak a little bit. Don't worry about it. So it'll be 26-0 now. Last extra point attempt they had was blocked by McDaniel. I guess we'll take another one here to give us a little bit of momentum, right?
Yeah. Lined up and snap.
High one. All right.
That was not blocked. He just drive it into his own center.
Hey, we'll call it a block.
Yeah. So with that, we're going to step away. Your score, Piedmont 26, Trinity 0. We'll be right back.
All right, boys, if you want to go to college, you have to clear out another one of these.
What if we told you there was a better way to save for your kids' college than pickle jars? Morris Bank's Savings Builder account and Moolah makes saving for your kids' college easier than ever. All you have to do is connect the account to your debit card, where it automatically rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar, depositing that spare change into a Moolah account, where it will grow into a nice little nest egg for whatever your kids have their sights set on.
Welcome back, and if the Eye of the Tiger tells me anything, I know this much. Eye of the Tiger, it's from Rocky IV. Rocky beats Drago in Rocky IV. Right now, Piedmont Academy, they are Drago. We are Rocky Balboa. We will fight back in this second half.
That's right. We're going to have the opposing team chanting Trinity by the end of it.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. I mean, if Rocky can end the Cold War, we can win this strong game. So here we go, and we've got 5 minutes here left in the third quarter. Obviously, we need the offense to get cooking, but what we need is quick strikes. We've got to that point where we're going to have stuff quick.
Yeah, I mean, we really got to put up a lot of points here in a pretty short amount of time.
Yeah. 2 big plays is what's got Piedmont their last 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Why can't we strike with a few of our own?
I mean, we can do it. We just, all things have to kind of line up, and we can't have
deep routes. He's got a man right here.
Yeah, he's going to tuck it and run.
Coleman keeps it himself. I thought he got a lot more, honestly, because of how far back he went.
Yeah, I mean, he ran about 30 yards total and picked up 8.
So he had Boots Vincent open, but had already decided to tuck and run with it.
Yeah, he was close enough to that line of scrimmage.
That's right.
I'm not sure if he knew where he was.
Yeah, definitely. With all that scrambling, it's tough, I can imagine. Good play.
Yeah.
I'm coughing again, excuse me. Good play right there from that man in the secondary for the Piedmont Cougars. I mean, a voice crack right there from the PA guy.
Yeah, he's just getting too excited for these third downs.
Yeesh.
It's 3rd and 2 here from the 50-yard line.
In the gun. Shirley and Coleman will talk it over. Paul Hill's going to get set up close to you over here on your screen. Watch that matchup. That's the matchup to watch here. Vincent across, leaves Paul Hill by himself. Coleman snap.
Takes it. He's got a second.
We let a man through.
All right, and that is a first down.
And it's a first down.
That results in a first down.
We got to hold our blocks.
Yeah, I mean, this blocking, it just keeps tearing down on the line, and they're getting 2-3 guys out after Coleman. Yeah, he's a great scrambler, but he can only do so much.
Got to give him something to work with.
Yeah.
Piedmont will have to burn a timeout as they were struggling to get guys in and out.
Yeah, didn't want to do that, but they're going to take a timeout, and we'll take it with them. Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. It's the game of the week.
Shop Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus and score big every time. Randolph saves you half off on diamonds. Go for the gold and save on 12 and 14 karat gold chains, bracelets, and rings. Randolph sizes and repairs too. Need a confidential loan? Just bring your gold and silver and make it happen. Selection and savings are waiting for you at Randolph's, 304 Pine Forest Street in Dublin. Call 275-0427. Open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. And as always, good luck to our area schools from the Sanchez family.
And we're back. Trinity driving now on the offensive side of the football. Two men stacked up on both sides of the football now. Well, on both sides of the line. You know what I meant.
He's got a little time. He's going
Coleman,
to air
deep
one
ball.
out.
Come on. No.
And it's picked off.
No.
Picked
That
off,
ball.
and he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
Trying to make a play happen.
He's got a man down holding his knee. Hope that young man is all right.
Is that the man who picked it off?
I believe so. They're stretching him out. It may just be a cramp.
Well, I hope so. We had so many of those cramps in week one between both these teams. Would have been the first game of the year.
Yeah, you expect him a lot early on like that. Tonight's a cool night. He came down kind of hard. Yeah, they're working his calf out. While they do that, oh, he's good.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
it just seems to be a cramp.
Yeah,
And it happens.
it does happen.
Cougars will take over at their own 5-yard
All
line.
right,
First down.
and while we wait on these teams to take the field again, we'll step away, take a break, and come back with more Game of the Week action. Y'all stay with us.
Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op offers a full range of communication products and services to its members in Lawrence County and surrounding areas. We take pride in being your total communications provider, and we work hard to provide quality services at the best prices. In addition to offering phone service, we provide high-speed internet and digital high-def TV. And we always strive to put our members first. Progressive Rural, your total communications company. Small enough to know you, large enough to serve you. ProgressiveTel.com. Call 478-984-4201 or stop by 890 Simpson Avenue in Rents. Progressive Rural Telephone Co-op.
All right, here we go. We're back. Deep way for Piedmont to go after that interception, but goodness, I mean, he is just dragging guys. Drags about 3 Trinity defenders there.
Yeah, I thought the cheerleaders were going to come out and try to tackle him.
Yeah, I mean, we may need them. I think we can put a decent defense out there with the cheerleaders.
Yeah, they're scrappy.
Yeah, they are a scrappy bunch.
On the coaches show this week, we talked to Coach Barr and their seniors, and they got some good kids out there.
Yeah, and if you haven't missed that, you can watch that on demand on our YouTube channel, or you can keep watching if you're on our station, on our channel right now. Just keep watching, it'll come on eventually.
That's right. He's going to hand it off around the left side, make a man miss, and be brought down. He gets 2 yards on that.
Number 5, that's Matt Carswell.
But don't miss the coaches show each and every week throughout the football season for the Trinity Crusaders and all our local schools.
That's right. We start airing them on Wednesday at 4:30. 4:30 for Dublin. Trinity comes on at 5:30, and then we'll air them throughout the week after that, leading up to each game.
Don't want to miss it. Get the only place you get to hear from Coach live and in person.
That's right. And if you can't make it during air times, you can check it out anytime on TV 35 WDIG, along with all of our games of the week.
That's right.
Another
short gain,
a yard, maybe two. Yeah, 2 yards on that. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5 for these Cougars.
All right, here we go, defense once again. Outside of the big play that got Piedmont a score, has been holding okay here in the second half as we get closer and closer to that fourth quarter.
All right, they're going to run it up the middle and get the first, and he's going to keep going.
He's killing us. He gets past that line.
Yeah, almost to the 50.
Just gets past that line, then he's so quick, it's hard for our guys in the second level in the secondary to even catch up to him.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to fall down about 10 yards prior, but he got his feet back under him and made a big play. And that fired up this Piedmont crowd.
Some of the more vocal members of the crowd.
Yeah, Trinity brought a pretty good crowd with them too.
Yeah.
You know, about an hour-and-a-half drive. He's gonna run around the right side.
There's that man.
We got two flags.
Based off the position of those flags, you think hold.
Yeah, you think.
It looks like.
Against the Cougars.
All right.
They're trying to cheat? Y'all Piedmont really trying to cheat us? Yeah, we're going to catch that.
Yeah, it's going to take them back past the line of scrimmage. Going to give them, it's going to be 1st and 14. Let's see if we can hold them here. We got another chance.
Yeah, you got a shot at it. First and a ways to go. Screen pass.
One off and
cuts it up. Tries a spin move, but we'll drag him down.
He gets up past the original line of scrimmage.
Wade register on that tackle.
Yep. Gonna give him a 2nd and 5. Clock ticks down under a minute left in this third quarter.
So 2nd down, yep. Decent gain there on the screen pass.
Yeah, I mean, they pick up about 10.
Yeah. They'll have to get at least another play off. You got 10 seconds on the play clock now, 30 on the game. They'll have to get at least one more.
We're going to hand it off and get that first down just barely, but he gets it.
We got 6.
Clock now dead at 20 seconds, but it will roll once the chains get set, and they're set, so the clock's rolling, and I'm guessing Piedmont is going to ride it out until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they don't look like they're going to snap another one. So that's your final play of the third quarter as the clock winds down. Your score from Cougar Field, Piedmont 26, Trinity Christian 0. We'll be right back with more Game of the Week.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask Curry Maffett Insurance in Dublin if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
All right, here we go. So new set of downs right here, first down for Piedmont. Give it to the man on a little misdirection. Jack Paulhill. You already know who it is.
Yes, 2nd and 9, so really got to hold them.
So I don't want to start writing off Trinity. I mean,
No.
you still got a full quarter here.
Yeah, you can never write them off. I mean, these kids are going to play the whole time.
Down 26. I've seen a lot of big, crazy plays throughout this season for the Crusaders. Kickoff returns. I've seen muff punts go for touchdowns. I've seen just big plays from the Trinity offense and defense, for that matter. So don't count them out.
They're going to bring him out of bounds.
We are struggling to drag that guys down.
Yeah.
Gains out across the 30, down to the 28-yard
So that's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 28.
Ladies and gentlemen, our concession stand has half price on all hot food items.
So 11 minutes now in this 4th quarter. The winner of this play-in game is going to go on to play the 1 seed in GIAA Class A, and that's going to be CFCA, 10-0, undefeated.
Very tough team.
Trinity lost to them earlier this season, as well Piedmont lost to them earlier this season.
And he's going to bust it out, and we bring him down. That was a tough play there to hold on to him and bring him down.
Not before he gains enough for another Cougar first
Gets the first and then some. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 12.
But CFCA put a beating on both of these teams earlier in the season.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a tough draw for whoever comes out with a victory tonight. And like I said, I won't write them off, but Trinity got a long way to go to pull it out here.
Yeah, they got a long road to hoe here.
Seen that screen pass a lot. Cuts it up. Good move.
Man, that kid can move.
And he is diving into the end zone for a score.
I mean,
I'm coughing. I'm sorry. That is what a play right there. Honestly,
that was a good play by that young man. I mean, quick feet, running around, making guys miss, and then just a nice jump. I mean, would have liked to see that from the end zone.
Yeah, as far as athleticism goes, that's the play of the night right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he put some moves on several Trinity defenders right there, and then, you know, showboating into the end zone, but he earned it.
Yeah, I mean, he had a guy coming for his leg, so he jumped over him. I mean, I can't fault the boy.
Sure.
And low snap.
They finally get one in.
Yeah, good PAT. And with 10,
oh, we'll wait on the flag. What could this be? Looks like it's on Trinity.
Yeah. They're going to wave it
They're
off.
waving off the flag. All right.
And with that, 10:21 left in this game. The Cougars up 33-0 over these Crusaders. We'll be back with your game of the week.
It's that time of year when we come together to support our teams. And our team here at Dublin Chevy Buick GMC is here to support you.
Let's take a test drive.
Go, just get out there. Whether it's helping you with your next purchase or just servicing your current vehicle.
Good afternoon, Mr. Smith. We've got your Chevrolet ready, and enjoy your vacation.
North and south! There's a nip in the air and the games have been played, and we're in mid-season form here at Dublin Chevrolet Buick GMC.
We're back. Quarterback Jim Coleman is your return man right here. He's going to field that thing right just outside the 20-yard line. This would be big if Jim Coleman can work a big return here. And he cuts it back up the sideline.
Doesn't go out.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, if he would have kept that foot in, that he had one man to beat for a house call.
Man. So, yeah, pulling out all the stops, putting Jim back there to return some kicks.
Yeah, what a run by that young man.
Yeah, paid off. I thought he was about to tiptoe down the sideline, tightrope walk all the way in there.
He sure tried.
Good effort and great return nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it gives us the best starting field position we've had.
Yeah, no doubt. You got three of them out closest to you. Here's your snap. Coleman, plenty of time.
Pass. Yeah, we got some good
Clean
blocking
pocket,
there.
gonna go for a deep shot.
Pass is incomplete.
That ball,
Play by number 1, Tate
just Paul
Jones,
Hill, not
second
really a
down.
chance to make a play on it. Good defense out there. He makes a play.
Yeah, that defender was all over him. But I guess it was clean, so no
Yeah. I reckon. 2nd and 10, we'll see if we take another deep shot. Same formation. Paul Hill all the way on the other side of your screen. Here's Coleman.
Short
Throws
pass.
it. Cruz Giles on the screen. He'll go out of bounds just short of the first down.
Number 8, Cruz Giles, tackled by number 2, Mason Tumlin.
Good form tackle right there from Piedmont. Oh, excuse me. Give me the first down.
Yeah, it gives them the first. It's 1st and down from the 29. We're creeping up on them.
Yeah.
Trying to put some points on this board late in the game.
Sneaking closer to that end zone. Here we go, break the huddle.
Quick pass out.
Paul Hill.
He's gone.
Oh my goodness. Paul Hill jumps for him. He's in from him. Grabbed at his legs, goes down hard. Like I'm watching WWE or something.
Yeah, I thought he was trying to put him down.
Well, they have been playing Undertaker's music. So maybe that was it.
Yeah.
Power slam. Isaiah, exchange student from the Dominican Republic, comes in there. He's got a clean jersey. You can spot him out. He's got a clean jersey. He's out there in the left guard spot. Good to see him get some work out there.
Yeah. First year playing football, as we've said before.
Yeah. First, 2 months.
Yeah.
Playing football.
And Trinity goes for the hard count. Can't get it and has to burn a timeout. So we're going to take it with them with 8:25 left in the game. Your score, Piedmont 33, Trinity 0. We'll be right back.
Since 1916, Gravely has been designed, engineered, and made right here in the USA. Whether you prefer gas or electric, every Gravely has been forged with the commercial landscaper in mind. So they're not only built to last, but to also keep you riding comfortably from dawn to dusk. So ask yourself, are you ready to graduate to a Gravely?
Find your new Gravely mower at Myers Equipment and Supply, 301 North Jefferson in Dublin.
Welcome back. Here we go. 2nd and a short one to go here for the Crusaders. Jerseys are dirty out there. It's been a war for the boys trying to get some points on the board. Coleman dropping back. Good protection here.
Yeah.
Cruz Giles will haul it in. Maybe looks like enough for a first down.
That is, they're moving the chains. So that is a 1st and down from the 15. We're creeping up on them.
Creeping. First down. Clock will pick back up right now.
We're going to hurry back up here.
McDaniel snapping the football. All right, here we go. 2 sets of receivers on both sides for the offense. Shirley, motions over. Another man motions over. Coleman takes your snap. Rolling back.
And it's complete.
Complete pass.
Good hard run.
That's to Luke Bailey, working both sides of the football this evening.
Yeah, that is a 5-yard gain.
Tackles made by
We'll take it.
13, Patrick Meadows, and 34, Rich Stroud.
Love to see a touchdown here.
5, second down 5,
For sure.
ball at the 10.
Here we go, 2nd and about 5.
Yep, I'd say
We'll call
2nd and 5 from the 15.
Yep. Ooh, dribbling snap. Nobody to throw it to, he'll throw it away.
Crusader pass
Throw it
is
way
incomplete.
away.
Pressure on the play by Caleb Smith.
That's tough.
3rd
Yeah.
down, 5 to go.
Bad snap turned it into a busted play, and then just nothing.
Yeah, nowhere to go with
Yeah.
it. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 5, still from your 15-yard line. As we've seen several times, this is certainly in 4-down territory.
For sure. Down 33. Yeah.
Yeah.
You in 4-down territory. No escaping it for the rest of the way.
Yeah. Quick pass
Here we
out
go.
there. He's going to get the
Paul
first.
Hill.
Oh, just short of that touchdown.
A yard.
Yeah, if that. Yep, they're going to mark him down a yard short.
Thought he was going to power that thing in there.
I was really rooting for him.
Here we go. Drop the chains. It's 1st and goal. With 1 yard to go for the Trinity Crusaders.
Let's see if we can put it in on them.
So I thought we might. The first play of the game, we saw this from Trinity, and now we'll come back to it.
And yep, that's a flag.
On the play.
That's going to be on Piedmont.
Zone infraction against
All
the
right.
Cougars.
Yeah, it's going to be half the distance.
Yeah. Move the ball about half a yard.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the nose is almost on the line for the end zone.
And you ain't got to do much.
Just got to
Let's
push
see.
it in.
Coleman's probably going to go for a keeper right here. I'm thinking. May give it to Shirley. No, keep it.
He's in. He's in.
We'll wait on a signal.
Yep. That is a touchdown.
He's in, and it's a rehab advantage. Instant replay. We'll come out there in the big, strong power set. Lots of guys on the field. Coleman will take the snap. He's fighting, he's fighting, he's fighting. He'll roll in there. He's in for a score. It's a touchdown and a rehab advantage. Instant replay.
All right.
There it is. Hey, that thing looks good. No zero on the board.
Yeah, that's right. That for such a short run, he did have the ball for a minute there.
He worked for it.
Yeah. He turned them feet and got it in there just before it got knocked out of his hand.
In for the score. All that matters.
That's right.
So we will kick it. Shirley on for the extra point attempt. Coleman will hold. Snap, hold, kick.
All good.
It's good.
It's good, and with just under 6 minutes left to go in this game, your score is Piedmont 33, Trinity 7. We'll be back with more Game of the Week.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
Crusader fans, don't leave us too quick. We got some ball game left. And I already know we're going for the onside right here.
For sure.
Takes a good bounce.
Ooh, big hit, but he holds on to it.
Not able to knock the ball out.
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want a big bounce on it and give Trinity a chance.
Got a little smack talking
go
going on.
Got a little jawing going on. I haven't seen.
Yeah, get him out of there.
And Jim Coleman will be done for the night.
Coach Marsh coming out trying to get his team together. I know they're upset, but you really got to keep your head on in a time like this.
Piedmont's fans come alive the first time this evening, really.
Yeah.
They weren't liking that at all.
No.
Jim Coleman's still on the field, to my surprise.
Yeah, I thought Coach Marsh would have pulled him for that. I mean, he just wouldn't let it go.
Well, you hate to see that.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I get it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
You know, these are a bunch of teenage boys out here.
A bunch of teenage guys. I know how it is.
Yeah.
Playing game. You're hungry for a win.
Yeah,
and it slipped away from you. I get it.
You know what it comes down to, possibly his last game of high school. You know, he's not happy with it, but
no,
you know.
But you don't want to go out like that.
Yeah,
you don't want to see your seniors go out like
that. Yeah, you don't.
He is. I'm pretty certain he's still jawing.
Yeah, for
with their
sure.
sideline. So.
Yeah, he's over here on their side.
Yeah, he is. Good play right there. We'll forget about all the theatrics and we'll watch some football.
Real good play. Knocks them for a loss of 1. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 11 from the 46.
Here we go. Give Trinity a chance to get the ball back here. And, you know, make the scoreboard look a little bit nicer.
Yeah, hopefully so. Clock ticks down under 4:30 left in the game.
Trinity never was able to contain the Piedmont offense enough.
Yeah, and couldn't really string together a drive well enough to get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, I mean, we know good and well Trinity doesn't have a defense to win a football game when we're only putting 7 on the board.
Exactly. I mean, every win's been a shootout.
Yeah.
You know, you really had to rely on this offense all year, and you know, when they can't put it together, they just can't put it together.
No.
And Piedmont's going to go for it on 4 here.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Bad blood brewing.
4th and 5. They really want to make a statement.
Jim's flipped to the other side of the field, getting him away from this sideline.
Probably for the best. They're going to take it up the middle, and he's going to get stuffed.
Yeah, it'll be a turnover on down.
That's right.
3 minutes, 33 to go here.
Yep, and we'll step away, let them get these chains set and get these teams out. We'll be back. It's the game of the week.
At Georgia First Bank, we understand that experience is everything, and we promise to get it right the first time, every time. Georgia First Bank, now in Dublin. Georgia First Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, here we go. Bad blood. It's cooling off here. Trinity back on offense, hoping to put another score on that board here.
And a flag.
Late flag.
Yeah. Let's check it and see what it is.
Personal foul against the Cougars.
All right.
Maybe a late hit once he was out of bounds.
15-yard penalty results in a first down.
Well, that's going to give us 15.
The 1st and 10 Crusaders, ball inside Cougar territory at the 31.
Yep, going to give us 1st and 10 from the 31.
I don't know, Piedmont is upset about something. They get 44 out and send in another guy at the linebacker spot. Here we go, Jim Coleman throws a rocket to Cruz Jones!
And that is good!
A score! And a rehab advantage, instant replay. These Crusaders are fighting. Jim Coleman, he'll take the snap. He'll get set, he'll load up, he'll throw an absolute missile. I've never seen Aaron Rodgers place a ball as good as Jim Coleman just did on this rehab advantage instant replay. And who else but Cruz Jones for the score and the rehab advantage instant replay.
All right.
It's a score for the Crusaders.
Far and away the most excited person on this side of the field, Jackson.
Yeah, let's be clear, we're on the Piedmont sideline right here.
Yes, and it is quiet as the grave other than us.
But it's in!
It's in, and that's going to bring it up to 14 for your Trinity Crusaders. Still down 33-14. We'll take a break and be right back. It's the game of the week.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got 3 minutes, 17 seconds left here in this game of the week. And let me tell you this, as we go for this onside kick, I am an Atlanta Falcons fan. I have seen and watched the Atlanta Falcons blow some insane leads. So don't turn this game away. Piedmont can do it too. And we'll go to the other side of the football field. That's got to go 10 yards.
I don't think it made it the 10.
It definitely didn't make it the 10 yards.
Kick. Touch before it goes 10 yards.
Yeah. Hey, that was a nice little trick play. We tried for it.
I like the call, just unable. You know, swapping your body like that, it's tougher to get it to go that 10.
That's right. I mean, that was, it's a tough way to contort yourself on a kick.
Yeah. But I'm all for the play call.
Yeah, I mean, no guts, no glory. Clock sitting at 3:17 left in this game here in Monticello.
All right. Still, Trinity got one timeout now. As Kevin just said, 3 minutes 17 to go. So we really need a fumble or something if you want to keep that dream alive. It'll take a miracle at this point. We'll shoot through that line, but that man is moving.
Shot through on the wrong spot. It's a big 8-yard gain.
Timeout, Crusaders.
And Trinity will burn timeout. Last one.
Yep, last one. The Cougars still have all three, and we'll step away with them. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. It's the game of the week.
Hi, I'm Matt Sapp, inviting you to come see us at Dexter Meat Company. Our fresh cut meats includes cube steak, stew beef, chuck roast, chuck high steak, ground beef, ground chuck, and if you love steaks, you'll really love our New York strip, T-bone, and our ribeye and choice or prime cuts. And our marinated steaks have a distinctive taste that you'll be sure to love. We invite all our neighbors to come see us for the freshest cut of meat. Remember, we cater to. Call ahead and we'll have it fixed for you. Monday through Friday, 10 to 7, Saturday, 8 to 6.
Welcome back, Crusader fans, and let me take you back about 2 hours ago to all of our watchers and listeners, as that'll be a big play for Piedmont.
Yeah, he's going to stretch it out and get out of bounds.
But let me take you back. What did I tell you at the beginning of this football game? It's going to come down to defense.
That's right.
Defense that makes stops is going to win the football game, and Piedmont's been able to make more stops than Trinity has tonight.
Yeah, I mean a lot of big stops. We just, we can't really do anything with their defense. They're busting through, putting a lot of pressure on Coleman.
Yeah.
And got good coverage. I mean, we've seen an interception.
We've seen a pick. We've seen some bad throws from Coleman, forced from pressure and good coverage, and he hasn't had anywhere to go with it.
That's right.
Piedmont now, with Trinity burning their last time out there before our break, they can just run this thing out if they wish to do so. If they don't run that thing into the end zone by the end of the game.
Yeah. Still making good runs.
We want these Trinity seniors to go out with their heads up high.
That's right.
Jim Coleman was on the side closest to Piedmont sideline, but he's been flipped again. Don't know if that's by design from the sideline or scheme, or I would assume probably just don't want him near the Piedmont side. But
yeah, you'd think. He's been getting a little chippy out there.
Yeah,
and,
I understand it.
You don't want any more flags for something like that. And they're going to keep it on. Oh!
There we go.
All right.
Talk to me. Matt Carswell makes a play.
Yeah, they're going to say it's a loss of 1, bringing up a 3rd and 2 from the 22-yard line.
And as this is going to be our last game for Trinity, let's get down to it. A minute left. Let's shout out these guys.
Yeah.
Jack Paul Hill, senior. Jim Coleman, senior. Matt Carswell, senior. Shrey Patel, senior. Zane Shirley, senior. Blake Kendrick didn't play tonight, senior. Luke Bailey, senior. And Mitchell McDaniel, senior. These guys are going to be missed by this program.
Yeah, hugely. I mean, they've been just pillars on this team this year.
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
Huge pieces.
Yeah, just big playmakers, leaders of the team, you know, showing these younger guys kind of how to do it. And, yeah, we're going to miss them next year.
Yeah. Creates a lot of holes on this team, but I will also say this, face mask against Trinity. But this is Trinity's first playoff appearance in 4 years. Jed Marsh has started to turn the wheel, turn the ship around here.
That's right.
And Trinity's starting to head in the right direction after some rough years here of late. And you get 3 wins this year, and you play, you compete in a lot of games, you make the playoffs. Jed Marsh has got this thing going the right direction.
Yeah, he definitely does. And he had big shoes to fill when he came on
That's
from
right.
Coach Fields. I mean, Coach Fields was huge in the community,
Yeah.
a big part of these young men's lives, not just in football, but
Right.
I mean, in every aspect. And, and I think he's doing a great job.
So, and with that,
they're going to take a knee.
That'll right the end of this Trinity Crusaders season. These boys had a great year. If you see them out in the community, give them a pat on the back. It was a great year for Trinity. They're headed in the right direction. Thank you to these seniors.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kevin Gibson with Jackson Locke. Thank y'all for joining us on the Game of the Week, and we'll see y'all next week.